Good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2. I do thank you for tuning in, and certainly I hope that peace and blessings have been upon you and your family this day. Now we're going to get right back into Seeds to Grow Success. We are now on chapter number 5, which is entitled Accountability. Sales Harvest at Stake. And it goes like this. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, and has not another to lift him up. Ecclesiastes 4:10. No man can achieve greatness alone. Napoleon Hill. The concept of accountability guarantees that the foundational wisdom you have gleaned from your new career has not been gathered in vain. Accountability partners, mentors, and our coaches assure that you achieve the goals and objectives that you have established for yourself. Some person or group to hold you accountable ensures that you will be operating at maximum levels of efficiency, producing results and treating obstacles as opportunities instead of roadblocks. Accountability reinforces your focus so that you do not have to take your eye off the goal. Consider the purpose for and process of using wooden stakes to support plants in a garden. This is an excerpt from an article written by J.A. Young entitled Garden Plants at Stake. Staking your plants is important for vegetables and flowers alike. Sometimes large, showy flowers can become quite top-heavy after a rain, so staking is a simple technique to keep them from sagging. And staking your vegetable plants in an effective way to ensure a bountiful harvest. Stakes are often forsaken as the expense of the flowers, traditionally thought to be intrusive and unattractive. Carefully staked plants will show no visible support because the healthy and attractive foliage will hide the stakes. And staked plants are far more appealing than their unstaked counterparts, who cannot hold their pretty flower heads up to please anyone. The best way to stake is to begin early in the growing season so you can easily train your plant and its subsequent foliage. Staking mature plants whose foliage is flopping is a far more difficult task, and the leaves and flowers are not as appealing as if the plant were trained from the start. This is an amazing parallel to the process of growing. A new real estate sales business securing help in the beginning of your career yields hope for a bountiful, successful business. The garden stake is intended to support the large flower heads under the added pressure of rain and wind. In much the same way, an accountability system is in place to help an agent over a hump with a difficult client. Through the rough spots of a tumulus, Tumultuous transaction are around the obstacles that keep an agent from prospecting for new business. The self-defeating practice of forsaking plant stakes on the notion that they are unattractive is the same lens an agent looks through to only the expense of adding a coach or accountability partner to their business plan. In the same way that the healthy foliage eventually hides the stakes, An agent should instead consider the benefit of increased revenue that will make the cost worth its merit. Stakes act as an anchor to support a plant in its most delicate life phase. The beginning. The start of its life is the most vulnerable because the strength of its early development determines its ability to withstand environmental pressures and be fruitful at harvest time. Similarly, the success of an agent's real estate business is developed in those critical initial months when the agent is either being trained and developed to thrive or neglected to fade away into the shadows of mediocrity. There are various ways to engage the practice of accountability in your real estate career. I will present 5 in this chapter. Number 1, one-on-one coaching. You can employ a business coach or request the time of your managing broker for this method of accountability. One-on-one coaching gives you the benefit of individualized attention and business strategy tailored to your personal needs. In this individual setting, you and your coach can identify your inadequacies and create a business strategy that focuses on your strengths to allow you true potential to be revealed. Number 2, group coaching. Find out if your sponsoring broker offers this kind of training format for new licensees. If not, you can retain the services of a group coaching program, which can be less costly than purchasing individual coaching services. A business coach or mentor agent usually leads these sessions, focusing on different topics every week. A comprehensive group coaching program will have topics ranging from negotiation and working with buyers to getting the listing and completing contracts. These programs resemble on-the-job training, allowing you to learn as you grow your business. A group coaching format also offers you the opportunity to learn from the successes and challenges of the other trainees. You become part of a group in an anonymous business environment where you could all too easily feel like you are very alone. Number 3, business networking and accountability groups. If you cannot find an existing business networking group, it is fairly easy to create one. These groups are made up of businesses from different industries who get together periodically to exchange contracts and prospects and to report the progress of their business building efforts. At the end of every session, each business should establish a goal that they are working toward, one that will accomplish before the next session. Time is set aside at each session to review these goals, to make sure that they were accomplished by the business owner. Number 4, agent peer accountability group. This group can include agents from your office or from other offices. Members assemble weekly to perform productive activities like making calls to for sale by owners, expire listings, or their marketing databases. During the calling breaks, agents record the number of appointments generated by each agent, creating healthy competition among the members of the group. Agents also exchange strategies, discussing what works and what does not work, and then discuss systems that have implemented that might help another agent. Number 5, employ an agent mentor. Ask for help from a productive agent at your company ride along as they take buyers out for showings and go on listing presentations. In exchange for their mentoring, offer to do administrative tasks for the agent. This will also help you when it's time to complete paperwork for your own clients. When you are working with your first few buyers or sellers, enlist the mentor agent's help, compensating the agent by sharing your commissions on the transactions. This is a small cost to pay for training that will save you from making rookie errors that can be avoided by having an experienced agent guide you. As a rookie agent, partnering with a mentor agent gives you credibility with potential buyers and sellers. As you can see, there are various ways to engage the benefits of accountability in your business building efforts. Try a few of these methods until you find the one that works best in propelling you forward. You may also find that one of them works better for a particular season of your career. For example, for some, individual coaching is more beneficial when they are in the startup or expansion phase of their business, while group coaching works best when they are in a implementation phase. Whatever method you choose, you are ultimately choosing to be committed to growing a profitable business while being held accountable for reaching your dreams and goals. That does complete chapter number 5. Sales, harvest at stake. So with that, I want you to be blessed. Stay tuned for chapter number 6 in Seeds to Grow Success. To give you a preview of what chapter 6 is going to be about: affiliate, partnerships, cooperative, harvest. And that will be in the future for chapter 6. So I want you and your family to be blessed. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, and I'll talk with you soon here on Poem Praise 2. If you like, hit the like button, subscribe, share, or if you like to comment as much as you like. And I'll get to the comments and comment back. But for the rest of this evening, what I like for you to be is blessed. Till next time, here on Poem Praise 2. Later, y'all.